So let's add the windows here as required under the beautiful view or within the beautiful view area. So we're going to add some windows here, here, and likewise, we do need to add a window here, again, here in the, even if it's an undesirable view, I'd like to add a nice glass window, fixed window here, and again here. Okay, so for the window requirement, says here that the window should have a maximum window opening between support, a maximum of 1200. So let's go here and let's start doing that. Now we do have a wall here. Since the wall is required to be at the center and we cannot push this forward since we do have an entrance here and there's a requirement here as well. So what we're going to do is maybe add a 100mm distance away from the adjacent wall. So offset O space bar to start the offset command, and then type 100 for the distance. Okay, and then space bar to end the offset command, TR space bar to start the trim command. Hold down the shift key and then extend this. So that allows us to have a line extended to the inside of the exterior wall. And then I can trim this to disconnect the two. Space bar to end the trim command. And then now I'm going to offset this by 50. That's the mullion. So O space bar and then 50. Okay, so that's our start, 50. And then I need to end the offset command so I can change the distance from 50 to 1200. So space bar and then space bar again to restart the offset command and then type 1200 space bar, and that will be the limitation of the opening. Space bar to end the offset command, space bar to restart it and change it back to 50. Okay, there you go. And then space bar. Okay, then I can do a line. I'm going to add a line from midpoint to midpoint. Okay, and then I'm going to say offset by 50. So offset this by 50 up and 50 down. Actually, what I need is to end the offset command, so space bar, and then trim extend. Okay, so trim extend this, trim extend that, and then delete those. Okay, so trim extend and then delete those. Okay, and then do the same, trim extend and delete those. Okay, so let's do that again here. Okay, let's clear that. And then, oops, I need to clear this. And that should be my one window, right? Now, what I can do is I can delete this. So space bar, E for the erase command. I'm going to erase this. I think this one I need to trim, TR, so trim. Okay, so once you have created one, the next thing that you want to do is simply copy, right? So copy, CO or CP. I need to copy this. Okay, so oops. I don't need that one line because there's that line right here already. So what I'm going to do is copy this way, right? Copy this way. Oops. Actually, this line is continuous. So let's escape. Let's clean that up first. So trim. I need to trim this, right? And then add a line. So that should be a separate line. And there's two reasons for that. this line should be thicker than this, right? So this has a different property. And if it's a straight line, then you cannot have a thin line here and then a thick line here. So that's why they need to be separated. Okay, now I can copy CO or CP. I'm just going to copy this from here. So it should be at the end. Yeah, from here to there. See, I'm just going to copy this. So I did not add the line because there's already a line there. So you try to avoid duplicate or overlapping lines. So I'm just going to copy one, and I think I can add one more. Okay, there you go. And spacebar to end the copy command. Now, I could have placed a nice window right here and then divided it by the uh, max or the distance. But for this, I'm going to simply add one. Okay, I'm just going to add one more line here to finish. So I'm just going to add a line here. Okay, add a line there, space bar, add another line here, space bar, and then do fillet F, sorry, F, F, and fillet this. Okay, F again or space bar to repeat the fillet command. And there you have it. You have a nice window here at this front side. Okay. Two things I could have done. I could also have placed this in the middle, but it won't really matter, right? If you're standing outside, you do not know that there's this bigger space right here. So it's the window is not centered, but that's fine. Okay. Now I do need to delete this. That was the offset of this particular line earlier. So that cleans that up. Okay, so that's how to create a window here at the front.